Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the week of September 23rd to the 30th of 2019. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back to those of you who've been with me from the very beginning, to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings, and most importantly, to those of you who donate. Keep my channel up and running. Thank you very much. So we're starting out with the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to be doing my personal Celtic spread. All right. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. There could be someone on your mind. You may be thinking that this is the one, right? That you've learned from an old connection is what I'm feeling, and that because someone here is still holding on to what they thought was going to be the one. All right. Wow. So Spirit's advice and your thoughts position for at least the next couple days from watching this video, Gemini. They're saying extend your lighthearted energies. Flirt. Open your heart. And do not try to control a person, place, circumstance, situation, or environment. So Gemini, this week is about trusting in Spirit. Pardon me, that they've got your back. Okay, they're going to help for you to decide who is the right one, and all you have to do is flirt and let everything happen naturally in the next maybe 3-4 days for some Geminis, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. So whoever's energies these are, you're right on cue. Many signs are healing and letting go, forgiving and releasing. So if there is something you've been holding on to in the recent past, know that that negative energy is blocking you from moving towards the right one if you're single, right? So your love life will benefit or has benefited because you have forgiven your parents, your family, your friends, or the way things have transpired in your life. Now you have the energy to be able to let go of trying to control. And in the next, maybe by the 28th, 29th of September 2019, you're going to feel the strength of the forgiving and learning energies to be able to release, heal, and let go of all that has transpired in the past so that you can experience more love, more flirtation, more positive energy, and not have to worry about controlling which way something is going to go. Okay, so the only in your what you have control over energy here is that you deserve love. It's an understanding that, look, if you've been praying to Spirit, or if you do pray to Spirit for them to send you a true love, trust and have faith that with these energies, Spirit's already telling you that Cupid's arrow is aiming right at you, okay? That you deserve love, you are lovable. No matter what happened in the past, you are a loving person. So forgive and heal and free yourself from control, understanding that you deserve real love, right? Now in the spiritual assistance position, we have let your friends help you. So as you connect with groups of people, go and do things with others this week, maybe even closer to the weekend. It's this process through friends and groups at this time that are helping for you to free and heal from the past, to open your heart and flirt as you hope for a true love, right? A true love is a stable and secure connection, actually a romance of a lifetime. So it's beautiful that that's showing up. It could be by the weekend as you are releasing and healing the past and opening your heart to love and flirtation and friendships and connections without trying to control, but with understanding that you deserve love. At this time, you have or will be recognizing the romance of a lifetime. So in the outcome position, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking will bring you romance. And in your hopes position, will bring you a true love. So let go of that which no longer serves you, right? That clouds your energy so that you can move forward, forgive, heal, release, and then connect through groups of people with an open heart, knowing that Spirit's got your back, especially in the area of love, and the understanding that as you remain optimistic, as you allow for things to happen through prayer, just saying to Spirit, I trust that you will guide the right one to me so that you don't have to worry about it. For it is a week of loving yourself, of focusing on finances and career, freeing yourself from energies of deception, recognizing maybe that someone in the past wore a false mask and then there was time apart, no longer being together. I do see engagement here. They're saying it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to open your heart. Love is about patience and kindness. Getting to know someone over a period of time is what builds the foundation for a true love. So continue to have hope and allow things to unfold as they will. Maybe some of you are connecting with someone via on your way to work, at work, in connection to work this week. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. So I'm bringing in for clarification the Osha Zen Tarot, and Spirit is saying, yes, indeed, a painful path, experience, fears, worries, pardon me, of the 10 of Swords energies. This path is ending. The pain is dissipating. 1 + 0 is 1, which means it's time to recognize a rebirth and to step into the path of who you get to choose, okay? Think of it as a buffet of people, and Spirit's going to send different people your way. Recognize that you've been through some form of struggle, and now all you have to do is flirt and keep things light this week. See, as you're making these internal changes, Gemini, the Wheel of Fortune is here with the major arcana, angels' assistance, helping as you flirt for the Wheel of Fortune to turn into your favor. If you let go, if you trust that this angel is listening to what you want. Look at, he's closed off and he's looking at love, and the angel's like, let me help you. What do you want to say to yourself about this blockage? See, because that causes the moon energies, pardon me, of confusion, illusion. What is the truth to why I feel I need to control a connection? Recognize that in the past, these energies are passing, Gemini, that as you forgive and heal via family issues, your love life is benefiting because you have learned more about yourself spiritually, whichever Gemini this is. And now you have the ability to really see clearly what you have learned and very clearly hear spiritual advice, which is called intuition. As you are healing, you may come to the realization or have come to the realization that the pain was tied to family issues, that you are going through a rebirth, and you're able now to push yourself out of the confusion of how are things going to work out into the energies of I'm going to allow change. Spirit, I'm allowing Spirit to guide me, to send people to me. So as I'm releasing and healing this week, I will receive some form of passionate, exciting communication from maybe someone who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. You could be working on a new financial direction, and this process is where you're supposed to be then this week, really focusing on something new in the area of home, business, career, finance, whatever, and allowing this process to help you to release and heal the past. So know that you deserve love. Again, they're aiming Cupid's arrow at you. But you've got to remember, love is about two people giving 100% in my description of it. And when this card shows up, it's about making sure you understand, are you and or is the other person giving 100% as well to you? Because that's love. And they're saying you deserve love, right? So in the spiritual advice position, they're saying, let your friends help you, for it is through your friends where you could come into in connection to this Empress energy, to someone who's very creative, very spiritual, very knowledgeable, who's creative in some way through friendships. It could be, Gemini, that this week you have, I'm feeling it very strongly, you have spiritual assistance with the major arcana of the Empress to be able to give birth to friends, new connections, new directions, new perspectives through friendships, connecting with maybe an Empress energy, or you are the Empress manifesting connections through friends this week, maybe closer to the end of the week, maybe even the weekend for some Geminis. So here you are kind of grounded in your thinking and now looking at something else, coming out, well, with the Five of Swords, this is still about inner conflict, but it's about having the strength to compare, having the strength to decide, having the strength to say to Spirit, I will allow the romance of a lifetime to come. In fact, I'm hoping that as I remain optimistic and positive, that my love life will grow. My love path, which is opening up for a lot of people at this time. So this week you are being blessed with the major arcana of the Hanged Man or the Hanging Man, and this is about looking at things from every perspective, remaining optimistic because you have learned so much in the past and now getting clear with yourself about this optimistic energy, about a new vision, a new outlook, or a new perspective. Yes. Listen to your intuition this week, for through your efforts, passionate communications, fun energy, you will experience a very happily ever after energy coming towards you. For some, you may be dealing with this Queen of Cups energies, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or you're listening to your intuition and recognizing that it's time for a new adventure. It's time for a new direction because something in the past completely exhausted you. So I'm closing with one card from the Heal Yourself deck by Ina Segal. Wow, so you guys are going to start to feel very wild and passionate about someone or something this week. Recognize your truth and be courageous and bold. Wow. They're saying it's through with the alchemy energies that a challenging experience has made you stronger. It's made you more clear about your goals in connection with another. You're recognizing this week the whole in the soul energies, where you can now heal from feeling abandoned or neglected in connection with whomever that applies to you. They're saying now you have the strength to take off your mask and to not please others, but to get clear about pleasing yourself. And that sounds selfish, but you have the strength with the entrapment energies to not just let people come and go in your path and your journey here on earth, but to get up. She needs to know, I've got the strength to go lead these people to the doorway, lock the door, and I get to decide who steps into my path and who does not. I am in control, but I know Spirit's sending people to me. I get to decide if someone can come into my path, if they're worthy of being in my path. But I know right now that I need not blame others in my life at this time this week, that instead I need to create change with an open heart, recognizing that the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and that you really can Open up courageously. You don't have to give away all of yourself, but open your true heart. Take off that mask and really observe. Somebody may be stepping into your path. I'm thinking by Thursday, Friday, Gemini. Wow. So, in the meantime, recognize that an old path has ended. It's time to heal. Spirit is blessing you with an exciting new connection, direction, financial creation, and or a path in connection with a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo. Take your time, trust in prayer. That Spirit will bring a true love, and you'll have the strength to be able to compare one with another in some way, whether it's a past person or just past experiences in connection to someone new. And all you have to do is kind of sit and observe for a period of time and remain optimistic this week. For some of you are going to meet someone through a group of friends, maybe at the end of the week, going into the weekend. And Spirit's saying, be truthful and honest with yourself about this wild, passionate, abandoned energies. Be courageous and bold because you know where you've been, you know where your boundaries are, you know what you want, and you have the strength to enjoy a connection and move on. Because you're the boss of your path, especially this week, Gemini. So should these messages have resonated for you and you'd like more information, feel free to write me for a personal reading. You can email me at josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below, and I am still offering what now is the fall special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so very, very much for those of you whom have donated. Take care and God bless.